Hello and good evening all. Welcome to Ikari Warriors. This was another popular title from the 80s. Because most of them were from the 80s, weren't they, on the 8-bits? The 80s was the decade for the 8-bits. Most of its life cycle was in the 80s. Most of the influences were found in the 80s. In this game, the influences, to me, it looks like came from Rambo 2, because they got the headband and the bullet belt around the shoulder, you know, and topless. And I would imagine if the graphics was good enough, that there'd be muscles and rippling veins as well. Having endured anabolic steroid training for some time, which was all the rage in the 80s. Muscles were in fashion in the 80s. They haven't really been in fashion since, nor before really, especially the very exaggerated types of muscle, like in the 80s. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, the ones who, let's face it, really went in there with the old steroids, I think. Even though they deny it, they did. So, here we are, Ikari Warriors, looking like Ikari Warriors. This is obviously on the Amstrad. Hadn't played it until today on the Amstrad, and I'm thinking it looks really good. I've seen the arcade version quite recently, and it looks a lot like the arcade. And the actual, your actual character looks much more faithful to the arcade, much more so than the Commodore 64. The Commodore 64 character, who looks a little bit like he's got clubfoot or something wrong with his legs, which is fine. He probably has, and probably been in conflict, and I don't know, probably got prosthetics. I don't know. I'm not judging, but this looks more like the arcade. Savagely hard. But it's always refreshing. Well, it's always nice to hear sound of some description. I don't really judge a game for not having music in the game, because, you can always just, even in the 80s, you could just put a tape in, couldn't you, and just listen to a tape, rather than have to endure the loop of the game song, or the game tune. It could be very repetitive and very ear straining. So in some cases it was better for there not to be any music, in my humble opinion. But some sound, at least you got some sound effects. I mean, if there's no sound effects, it's just lazy, isn't it? But this is so difficult. I mean, goodness gracious, that was hard. But I am going to have another go, because that didn't really give it a fair crack of the whip, did it? So let's get back in there. Press return, to shoot in one direction as opposed to in all directions. Can be easier, especially if they're all coming from one side, which at the moment they are. So when I used to play this on the Commodore 64, I found that, you had to kind of go up gradually rather than trying to rush it, because you just get overwhelmed with enemies. Oh dear me, what happened there? So I'm assuming it's in Vietnam. It looks like the Vietnam jungle, but I really have no idea. It looks a little bit like a clone of Rambo, to be honest, but I'm not sure. It was definitely a recipe, or should I say a formula, that worked. This kind of scrolling up shooter, especially since the success of Commando. This is quite similar to Commando in many ways, but with significant differences as well. So it's just as hard, if not harder. Really hard. There's just so many enemies. Not sure why the enemy are wearing royal blue ninja suits in the jungle, but you know, each to their own, I guess. This guy is a bit more camouflaged. Gosh, I think I'm nearly out of lives again already. Oh, I mean, I would love to at least make it to a tank. That would be nice, but really difficult. Right, come on, let's make it to a tank, please. Have mercy on me. As you know, I never use any of the cheats because it's just not something I do. What was that? I think it was a mine. So there's 101 ways you can die on this. 9 times out of 10 you die by actually walking into somebody. Yeah, and then you do a little Michael Jackson spin and then, you know, disappear into the ground. Which, you know, quite customary for this type of genre. Right, let's give it another go. Let's see if I can get to a tank. I'm not really very optimistic. When you do start to lose patience, you do get tempted to just steam up there and, you know, but I'm sure I might in a minute, to be honest, when I run out of patience. Yeah. I don't think I ever got far on the Commodore either, to be honest. It requires an ungodly amount of patience and determination. Oh! Oh, damn it! Oh, 2 lives, 3 lives. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh! Oh! Unholy. Alright, okay. Oh. Oh, I'm not very optimistic here. Oh. Trying to shoot in diagonal directions is really difficult. It'll be up to me nuts and hangers in a minute. Oh, crying out loud. Game over. Oh, tell you what. Very frustrating. So, okay. Got to be a little bit resourceful with your bullets as well, because you do run out of bullets and your hand grenades. I'm going to try and take it a bit easier going up there now. Come on, you can do this. I mean, this really does drive you mental after a bit, I'm not going to lie. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Like I say, walking into them is the biggest danger. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I just outpaced that bullet then, that was lucky. And you move quite slow as well. Okay. Sometimes I think I could probably do with taking the lock off. Oh, but I'll probably get killed trying to press the button on the keyboard. Right. get to a tank? Where are the tanks? I mean, what are the chances of me getting to a tank? I'm sure the tanks are closer on the Commodore. Or was more in there. Right, I need to lock it. Oh, see, missed the button. There we go. Careful not to run out of bullets. I'm getting a bit too trigger happy. Oh, ooh. Just escaped the blast site. Oh my goodness, I've got to be overwrought here. Okay. Oh, you pig! Oh. Lock. Finally a tank. Right, here we go. See if I can. I think you hold down fire, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. Right. Diagonal. Oh, come on, lock. Come on, lock. Okay, here we go. That's it. Then you got to get petrol. I think you can run them over as well. It's probably the best way to do it. Okay, I think we'll just get cracking rather than try to run them over. Oh dear. Okay. Better get out of there. Oh, oh, okay. All right. Oh, the tank was exploding. Oh, this is so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, crikey, what chance did I have there? Well outnumbered. Right, okay, here we go. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh. Wow. Oh! Stampeding towards me with their blue ninja suits on. They look like the little blue spacemen in the 80s Lego sets. Oh, see if I can get over this bridge. Oh, look at that. Straight in there with hand grenades. Righty, getting quite far here. Quite proud of myself. Then we're not for blowing up. Rocket launchers. What are you? Come on, that's cheating. Oh, great. Well, I don't think I'm getting any further than that. I don't think it's possible for me to get further than that. So I'm going to hop on over to the Spectrum version. I will see you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Right then, here we are. Guns on the ready. Make sure I've got the controls right. Otherwise we won't get far at all. Controls are quite similar to that of the Amstrad, I've noticed. I get it. So toggle is the name for, you know, shooting in one direction. That's what that means. I get it now. Right, here we go then. So, press enter for toggle. Here we go. Oh, gosh. I'm not very good at close quarters on this. I don't know, stampede towards you, these fellas. I'm not missing that blue ninja suit at all. I must say, after playing the Amstrad for half an hour, this is actually quite a refreshing thing on my eyes. The Amstrad was starting to hurt my eyes a bit. But the difficulty level is just so savage on this as well. In fact, they're very, very similar. The character, the graphics is really good as well. This is Ikari Warriors. This is exactly what I remember. Come on then, let's play another game. I think you press 1 to start the game. Okay. See if I can get to a tank. Definitely not holding my breath. Oh, dearie me. Might as well just carried on. Oh, crikey. I had an half move. Some of the enemies look rather like myself, I've noticed. That wasn't a diss. I'm not being critical. Wow. Yeah, no. Obviously in ZX Spectrum fashion, you got that old colour clash. Especially when they're hiding in the bushes. They are actually hiding in the bushes. Because you can't see them. Wow, that is absolutely ridiculously hard. But I can't leave it there. Right, I'm going for it. I'm just gonna leg it. I mean, at some point it was always going to happen, wasn't it? So far it's doing alright for me. Could be all about to change. Come on, come on. Show me that tank. I haven't bothered to blow that one up either. Let's just get on with this. Let's just get on with it, shall we? I'm not messing about anymore. I want to get home. I'm due my next course of anabolic steroids. I've got to get home, or I'm going to start shrinking. Oh. So there you go, folks. You just leg it. Okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about tactics or anything like that. You just leg it and hope for the best. Oh, let's run the rest of them over. I think that's okay, it's going to blow up, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is. That's it. I thought I remembered that correctly. Right, could really have done with toggling, or whatever it's called. Oy. Oy. Well, at least I have a methodology ready for the Commodore 64 next. Leg it. Wow. I am a pro at this. I bet you can hardly believe your eyes. Suddenly I'm a pro. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotta blow that up. Gotcha. Ooh, tanks. I love tanks. They really make life easier. Oh, joking me. I blew my tank up. How rude. How flipping rude. Don't even hear that. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Oh, one left. Come on. Still a pro. Telling you. Just dodge these. Just dodge them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, get out. Whew. Good. Lock. Alright. Same again. Another one of these things. Just chuck them grenades, man. Don't be sparing with them. Just chuck them. Yes. That's what we need to do. Well, we've got 2 checkpoints here. Again. Chuck them grenades. Ooh. Oh. Oh gosh, that was scary. Well, I don't think I've ever been this far before. I think this is a first. Oh, still got lives. Good. Oh, not now. Spoke too soon there. Right, there you go. What can I say? Kicked ass there, didn't I? Right, I'm going over to the C64. Now I know what I've got to do. Right, here we go. Never have I felt this confident. Proper psyched, I tell you. All these years and I didn't know you could do that. I can't believe it. Right, show me the intro that I'm sure I can remember. And here it is. My memory wasn't playing tricks on me. So out of the 3 systems, the Commodore appears to be the only one that gives you a little bit of an animated intro there. But you know, it's the Commodore 64, isn't it? And that SID chip, yet again, coming up with the goods. Right, here we go. Ignore his wonky legs, nothing to do with it. Don't judge him by that. Oh, I'm not sure how you toggle on this. I think it might be space. Right, yeah. Shift, no. Oh. It's escape or run stop. Would have been run stop. Oh! Right. Oh! Never mind. Gotta start again. I'm gonna do it properly in a minute. I was just finding the controls. See, those tanks are much closer. I'm gonna run them over now, look. Still locked in. Never mind. Be alright. Look at the helicopter. What's that? So you could just hop from one tank. Oh, you pilchard. Right, okay. That was, you know, a little warm up there, so now I know what the controls are. Let's do this properly. What I mean by that is, let's scarper properly. Oh, you. Oh, do you know what? It's not so easy to run on this. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, you. Now the mine's getting a warning. Oh, crikey. Right, you know what? That stampeding up the screen thing doesn't work so well on this, so okay, third time lucky. This is the version I used to play as well. Yeah, I do remember it being a little bit more, you know, a bit more methodical about it, and not go quite as fast. I completely blagged it on the other two systems then. Oh, you. But visually, I would say, you know, the Spectrum and the Amstrad, really. Not gonna lie. Obviously, you've got music, haven't you? But if you used to play this game for 2 hours, you would be dreaming about this music, wouldn't you? You'd be having a very restless night's sleep. Oh gosh. Oh, savage. Oh. Oh, dear me. What chance do I have? Oh, gosh. Oh, it's still really hard. I'm unable to blag it or to wing it like I was in the other two. I'm actually having to rely on some skill level. And I haven't got any, so. Takes no prisoners. Oh. Gosh. Ooh, so hard. Oh, forget it. I'm running. Oh gosh. Flipping it. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, this is so difficult. Take that off. Oh, take toggle off. Oh, could take toggle off in time. Oh, gosh. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, I got a headache coming as well. Oh. Come on, let's crack on with this. Come on. Oh, this is pure pain, this is pure pain. I mean, I'm not 9 years old anymore. I mean, this hurts. No idea what these different colours mean. So yeah, I think the trick is really, be much more methodical. It's not as forgiving as the other two versions. You can definitely run them over better. It's quite satisfying actually, running them over. You get no warning for those mines. Oh, get out! Oh, I'm locked. Hang on. Come on. Oh! How annoying. Oh, lucky this is PG. Oh, you pig. You pig. Oh, you. I can't do it anymore, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it anymore. I've got to go. Oh, my head. Oh, I have to go for a lie down. Oh, if you got this far, folks, man, I really appreciate you watching it and suffering with me. Until next time, ta-ta a bit. Bye.